Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about color star technology. Now in this video or in this particular chart, we have recently seen a very sharp spike up or intraday spike up of 70-80% in this particular stock, but the stock has settled lower. Now the thing is, what do you mean by this? What are the levels that we are going to look at, and what we are going to expect in this particular stock going forward? And that's what we are going to discuss over here. But before that, I would definitely suggest you to check out my previous videos, because I've started covering this stock at a much lower level. Now if you are holding it for like 1 or 2 months, you have gained a lot. Obviously, if you do not understand this move and didn't sold out at $2, that's a different thing. But trend has moved along and it's moved on the upside. That's a good thing. Now having said that, the most important point for this particular chart in this given time is, what you have is this one. So you have 1.37. okay, so the thing is, put this point as your support or stop loss in the short term. In the long term, that's a different thing, but if you are holding it for short term, in that case, fix your stop loss, as I told you, at 1.37, because the kind of, it's not about whether it will move up or down, but the kind of volatility we have in this particular stock will in any adverse scenario push the stocks toward 80 cents. Okay, so that's the big fear. That's why keep a strict stop loss. Okay, otherwise you have another stop loss at 1.25, then you have 1.1. There are lots of minor levels which are available, but sensing the kind of activity that is going on in this particular chart, it's better to take a risk averse decision. Now what we are going to expect in this particular chart going forward are something like this. So before falling down, the stock has tested a very crucial level of $2. Okay, so for the time being, you have 2 or 3 important levels on the upside, specifically two. You have 1.56 and you have $2, and the stock has recently tested both the I would say resistance rather than targets, both the resistance, and falls back. So unless $2 gets passed, we are not going to go up. Okay, if you are holding it for a couple of days or couple of weeks, let's see how the stock will move up first. Okay, because the current trend for this stock is in between 1.37 and 1.56. If it enables to hold above 1.37, then there will be a problem in the short term. But because the stock has moved up and unable to hold at higher levels, and if it at least holding above 1 point at or above 1.37 or in between 1.37 1.56, that's a good signal, I would say. In that case, we are specifically looking at two signals for this stock to get crossed. First is 1.56 and $2. And let me tell you, once it settles above, let's say 2.1, 2.2, or on the safer side, $2.5, then we have a big move in the weeks and months. But the way the stock has moved in a single day but unable to hold on certain key levels, that's what makes the stock or the trend a bit nervous in the short term. But let the stock settle down, we'll see how the stock correct, consolidate, and we will again try to catch up the move at or above $2. For the time being, you have 1.37 on the downside and 1.56 and $2 on the upside. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.